So today we are training on Jawakara, and this is in the Maldives. It is part of the Crown and Champa resorts, and it is a 5-star. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's a one destination, double the fun. Discover 2 islands in one magnificent resort. So it's one resort, but it's located over 2 islands. Okay, experience the perfect blend of traditional luxury and modern vibrancy at Jawakara. Discover miles of pristine sand, tranquil coral lagoons, breathtaking sunsets, unexplored reefs, and delightful culinary delights. Your dream escape awaits. So the location, it's in the Laviani Atoll. It's 40-minute seaplane transfer from Mali. And it's a luxury family resort, and it's a 5-star, of course. It does also have adults-only facilities if your clients want to go on honeymoon or travel as a couple and they do want some adults-only space. It's excellent for diving, and it does have a golf course. I wanted to just show you this picture so that you can see the layout of the 2 islands, one resort concept. So it's connected by a beautiful long bridge. And then we have our own branded Jawakara seaplane. Okay, then we're going to start off with the first island that is called Marbin. So Marbin, the larger of the 2 islands, offers spacious beach villas and private palm suites. This family-friendly destination is perfect for travelers of all ages. So first of all, our beach villas, I'm going to show you the different types of accommodation. If you want more in-depth breakdown of how many adults and kids allowed and all of that, please pop your email into the chat. I will send you the fact sheets with the breakdown of that. But the beach villas are stunning. They're a few steps from the water. They're very spacious, and you have your own little private beach area that is enclosed by beautiful trees and plants. Then we have our beach pool villa. Looks almost similar, but instead of just your beach in front of you, you also have your own private pool, and you still have your little private beach area. Absolutely stunning, and I love the outdoor bathrooms too. Then we have our 2-bedroom villa. Self-explanatory, 2 bedrooms, you have your outdoor bathroom, and then you also have a little private beach area and still a few steps away from the water. Then we have our 3-bedroom villa. 3 bedrooms, your private beach area, a few steps away from the water. So basically, as if you're on your own little private island, private retreat feel. So great for families or bigger families traveling together. Then we jump to the second island where we have Deru, which is a family-friendly paradise with 88 villas, including beachfront, poolside, and 2-bedroom options, and experience pure magic. So I love the fact that you can choose which side of the island you stay, and it's connected by a beautiful bridge. And as you can see on that picture, right in the middle of the bridge, we have one of our restaurants that the guests can enjoy. So at Deru, we also have beach villas. They look very similar on both sides of the Marbin and the Deru Island. Again, with the second middle picture, you can see a few steps away from the water, private beach area, a beach pool villas again. So very similar on the 2 islands. We have our 3-bedroom villa with a beautiful, beautiful pool right on the beach. And still privacy. From entry-level room, you have a lot of privacy on your own little beach area. On this side at Deru, we have water pool villas, which again, self-explanatory, right on the water, but you have your own private pool and you have access to the ocean, which is just as stunning as the pool. Okay, then we get to our restaurants. So our first restaurant is called Vela. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it is buffet. We have live cooking at Vela, international cuisine, and it's located on the Deru side. Then we have Ayla, which is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Also buffet, live cooking, international cuisine, and this is on Marbin. So they each have their buffet restaurant open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and feet in the sand experience, very laid back, relaxing, and of course always the beautiful view of the ocean. Then we have Saima, which is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Buffet restaurant, live cooking, international cuisine, also on Marvin. Then we have Umi, which is that stunning restaurant in the middle of the walkway or the bridge connecting the two. This is a la carte menu where we have a specific wine collection. It has, of course, 360-degree ocean view, daily specials, and they say it's on the Deru side, but it's right in the middle. Located in the middle of the Jawakara Island Bridge, Umi offers tantalizing tastes of Asian-specific cuisine. And of course, as per any resort, some resorts are included on the, some restaurants are included in the all-inclusive. Some will be at an extra charge, or you'll have a credit. But again, I will share everything with you. Please leave your email for me in the chat. Then we have Molo, which looks like a floating restaurant, which is absolutely gorgeous and such a nice experience. It's a la carte menu. We have a wine selection, ocean view, daily specials, and it's on the Marvin side. At Molo, enjoy the culinary delights of a Mediterranean kitchen. And then we have Hideout, which is a la carte menu, wine selection, jungle view, something a little bit different, a bar selection, and this is at Marvin. Gourmet fast food spot at the golf course. So this is our restaurant at the golf course. Enjoy inventive takes on comfort classics like burgers, sandwiches, and salads amidst the lush greenery. So when you play golf for the day, you can have your lunch here. Or if you're even not a golfer and you just want to experience the Hideout restaurant, you're more than welcome to. Then we jump to our bars. Indulge in sundowners with a cocktail in hand as you witness the mesmerizing beauty of the Maldivian sunset dipping below the horizon. On Marvin, the 3 bars feature an elegant indoor area and a beautiful alfresco terrace overlooking the shimmering lagoon. On Deru, the Umi bar offers a spectacular view overlooking the ocean. And at our bars, we also serve snacks and light bites. So if you don't want to do a full sit-down lunch, you can also just have snacks or something light. Specialty coffees, fresh juices, of course, exquisite cocktails, and ocean view, because that's why you go to the Maldives. And then the meal plans that we do offer is your bed and breakfast, half board, full board, and all inclusive, so clients can choose. So let me tell you what's included. So complimentary VIP lounge usage on arrival for your seaplane guests. Oopsie, sorry about that. Get the size back. Let me just quickly fix the size here. You can see nicely on the screen. Okay, so the benefits for bed and breakfast, half board, and full board are your complimentary VIP lounge usage on arrival, your welcome drink upon arrival at reception, dedicated island host or guest relation officer during your stay, complimentary Wi-Fi access throughout the resort, complimentary early check-in based on availability, complimentary daily 2 bottles of water, tea and coffee making facilities. You have a coffee machine in the villa. However, minibar items come at an extra charge because, of course, you're not on all-inclusive. I'll get to the all-inclusive inclusions in the next slide. Complimentary use of the beach lounges and beach towels at the beach and the pool. Complimentary live vest if you need one. Complimentary use of the game room for recreational games such as table tennis, board games, pinball machine, and billiards. Complimentary use of the fitness center. 1 hour group snorkeling with a qualified guide. Of course, if you're a capable swimmer. This is subject to availability and weather conditions, but I think this is a really nice inclusion that you go, because we all love snorkeling, but to actually go and have a qualified guide taking you through, you know, going through the ocean to the reefs and everything, showing you. Complimentary buggy service to take you to and from your room. Complimentary photo session for 15 minutes with 1 complimentary digital photograph. Complimentary access to the kids club, offering a wide range of fun activities and educational experiences from 4 to 12. And then 24-hour guest service and 24-hour security. Then we have our premium all-inclusive package, and the inclusions for this is, of course, breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the Saima restaurant for guests staying at the western end of the Marvin Island, in Ayla restaurant for guests staying at the southern end of Marvin, and in the Vela restaurant for guests staying in Deru Island. You don't have to remember all this. It will come out with the fact sheets, and with the when you do make requests and bookings, we send all of this info to you to share with your clients. Casual snack day menu, including pizzas, burgers, nibbles, and ice cream available from 10 to 11 p.m. You have a dine-around option of a 3-course lunch and 3-course dinner in the Molo restaurant and Umi restaurant, which is the one there in the middle, so that's included. Dine around in all our buffet restaurants, unlimited all-you-can-drink alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages, a variety of alcoholic cocktails, including signature cocktails, all non-alcoholic cocktails, smoothies, milkshakes, juices. 55 premium brand spirits and liquors, ports and sherries, an extensive wine selection combining red, white, rosé, and sparkling, selection of international draft beers, bottled beers and ciders, coffee, tea, iced tea, espresso, cappuccino, latte, macchiato, freshly brewed daily, soft drinks, all of them that you can think of, including waters, still and sparkling. And then you have your mini bar with alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages in your room, including house wines, red, white, rosé, and sparkling, bottled beer, bottled spirit selection, soft drinks, and water, sparkling, and still, you also have your Nespresso machines, you have tea, assortments of teas, and your snacks and your mini bars refilled once per day on a regular schedule. So that's a lot of nice extras in your room on the premium all-inclusive. And then a bottle of champagne served in the villa on arrival per villa, once off for your length of stay. And then a sunset cruise included in the premium all-inclusive for your guests as well. My advice is always go on all-inclusive when you go to Maldives, because everything at the resorts are always very pricey. So rather pay once and just go enjoy it without worrying about it. And you get all these amazing inclusions. Oh, there's some more that I am on the next slide. Free use of the fitness center, tennis, paddle tennis, all the activities that they have at the resorts. Free use of the golf course and driving range, equipment included, so you don't even have to take your own golf clubs with. Table tennis, billiards, and football grounds included. Free use of the bicycles during your stay. Free use of the snorkeling equipment. And you also get a half-an-hour group snorkeling lesson. Half-an-hour group golf driving range lesson. 1 half-an-hour group windsurfing lesson. 1 introduction dive or orientation dive per stay for your certified divers. Free use of the kayaks and windsurfing. Free yoga group sessions include asanas and yoga nidra. Twice daily boat trips to the house reef for snorkeling. You just have to pre-book. Free use of the kids club, of course, with the host of fun activities and learning experience for the kids. 20% discount on your first 2 regular dives per guest. A bag of laundry per stay. So in your week, you can send off your clothes to the laundromat. Eligible per person per stay for adults 15 and above, depending on your stay. That's for the laundry. And then 4 to 7 nights stay, you get a 130-minute selected spa treatment. 8 to 11 nights stay, you get 2 30-minute selected spa treatments. So already in your 4 to 7 nights in your week, you get a 30-minute, which you can choose back or neck, Indian head. So that's a nice inclusion. And if you stay up until 25 nights, you get 3 30-minute selected spa treatments. So those are all in your all-inclusive. Then, of course, we do have our spa and well-being. We just spoke about that. Spa menus and everything you need is available from World Leisure Reservations or from your rep. And the spa is also built on the stilts on the water, so you overlook the beautiful ocean and get all your treatments done on this beautiful deck. And we also have a holistic healing approach and chemical-free products. And Ayurvedic treatments as well, acupuncture, herbal medicine. Then, of course, we do our scuba diving. Explore the untouched reefs surrounding Jawakara and admire the amazing marine life that thrives in the underwater paradise. Whether you are a beginner or experienced diver, you will be stunned by the colorful reefs and the wide range of sea creatures such as our turtles, our rays, sharks, and school of tropical fish. The reefs surrounding Jawakara have it all. You can also snorkel from the beach. You can snorkel from your water villa. That's also all allowed. But if you want to go do the reefs and the diving, that's where you see all the amazing stuff. But you also get to see stingrays and fish and turtles right from the beach. That's the beauty of Maldives. So scuba or snorkeling, whichever one you prefer to do. And we do lessons for both scuba and snorkeling. We have beginner lessons, and if you're an advanced snorkeler or diver, great. Then water sports are non-motorized. There's our kayaking, stand-up paddle, windsurfing rental, meaning you go on your out, windsurfing tryout, meaning you get a lesson, catamaran rental, catamaran sailing course, water bikes. That's something you don't see often, and it's on the video I'm going to show you later. It looks like a lot of fun. Kiteboarding and kiteboarding lessons. Then motorized, we have guided jet ski tours, water skiing, wakeboarding and kneeboarding, banana rides, fun tubing, flyboard, and sea bob ride. That also looks like a lot of fun. Sports and fitness on land, we have futsal or football as we know it, pickleball, tennis, paddle tennis, fitness center. You get personal trainers, yoga and golf. We also do lots of other activities and excursions like romantic sunset cruises, private donny hire, castaway sandbank adventure, local island trips, Maldivian style picnics, sunset dolphin cruises, fishing. We can do photo packages, drone packages, GoPro rentals, vow renewal ceremonies or weddings, karaoke nights, movie under the stars, evening entertainment, shows, live music, lots of stuff like that. We also do some special events now and then, most of them on request. And of course, we have a weekly entertainment program to keep the guests busy and entertained. We have a beautiful kids club with indoor and outdoor play areas and activities. Outdoor, of course, everything in the sand, water features so that they also feel like they're on an island. And then if there's bad weather, we have all the indoor activities and under roof activities too. And the kids club's from 4 to 12. And then our beautiful pools. I just wanted to include a photo of that right on the beach, infinity pools. And then our golfing, we have our golf course, but we also have our indoor golf, what do you call it, simulator. So you can practice your swing indoors with the digital screen and also perfect your swing out there before you hit the golf course. And I did mention the Hideaway restaurant that's at the golf course. And that picture, aerial view, so you can see the beautiful golf course and how close it is to the beach. Then the golf club located on the southern end of the Marvin Island. It's a 9-hole pitch and putt course, which has been inspired by signature holes around the world. That's so bringing all the signature holes around the world, and that's how they created this one. Driving range and a practice putting green and an indoor golf simulator with GC quad technology, a golf shop, a bar and a restaurant. We have 9 tees, 1 elevated one, and 9 greens with 2 pin positions, which allow for 9 or 18-hole games. The greens are made of artificial turf, ensuring year-round perfect playing conditions. They are well protected by bunkers, and some palm trees may prove to be a sneaky obstruction while playing island golf. The driving range is 170 yards long with shaded bays, ideal for warm-up before one plays around for quick practice before dining. There's also a 9-hole artificial turf practice putting green and a practice bunker, both great for beginners or to improve your skills. The qualified golf professionals is at the guest's disposal to arrange private classes, and there are also free 30-minute sessions 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday and Friday in the afternoon. The golf shop is fully stocked with Jawakara merchandise, from golf shirts to baseball caps, souvenirs and gifts for any keen golfer. Throughout the week, competitions such as pool chipping, Texas Scramble and nearest to the pin are scheduled to test the guest's skills and win some prizes. The all-inclusive golf club bar serves your favorite drinks and has satellite TV featuring Premier Leagues and live games, along with a selection of worldwide live sports. The bar is a convenient place to relax and enjoy some well-deserved refreshments after a few rounds. The restaurant's upscale fast food restaurant that offers an innovative take on comfort classics, I mentioned that earlier, such as burgers, sandwiches, and salads. And guests can enjoy this delicious menu at the golf course overlooking the lush greenery. And then at the golf club, guests can play barefoot in the 30-degree Celsius plus sunshine on a golf course situated on the island in the middle of the ocean. That's fun. There's nothing to disturb one's focus, no people stressing to hurry guests up, no extra layers of clothes stiffening golfers' swing. So very much a non-dress code, and no handicap is required to play. The use of the equipment is included in all the pricing. So that's a really laid-back, stunning golf course. Then I did include a little video for you guys to show you just the little feel of the resort. Let me just get it to play. Just hold on a seckie, my cursor is gone. How stunning does that look? Incredible. Then I also got an estimated price for you guys for travel September 2026, including return flights to Maldives via Dubai on Emirates with your Bright Travel insurance, plus your transfers, your seaplane transfers from Vilhena Airport. And then I looked at a Marvin Beach villa, bed and breakfast, sea view, beach access, beachfront. Also added the government green tax. It's half board, and we have a 50% discount offer for travel 10 April to 31 October, and it was booked by 31 Jan, which is tomorrow, and it comes out to about 53.5 per person on half board. So this was just the estimated price that I wanted to share with you, but if you are interested in getting quotes, please come through to reservations. This special is still applicable till tomorrow, but new specials will always come into play.